So the medical profession has simple tests to check your heart. They can check your heart rate, which is the beats per minute. They can do a blood pressure test, which is the force of blood against the walls of your arteries. They can use a stethoscope to hear your valves open and close. They can do a blood test to check your cholesterol and other things that are in your blood to look at your heart health. But what about spiritual? What tests can you do to look at your spiritual condition? What can we do to look at our hearts? That is how we think, what we want, how we feel, how we make decisions. How do we know what's really going on there? After all, the Bible says the heart is deceitful above all else. Well, it's kind of interesting that there is a test, and it's a simple test. It's what you say. Because every good thing that comes out of your mouth, and every rude, obnoxious, crude lie, it's not just from your mouth. It's from your heart. You might not want that to be the case, but it is. Every time you open your mouth, your heart is on display, for better or for worse. That's why Jesus says in Matthew 15:11, what comes out of your mouth defiles you, not what you put into your mouth, not what you eat, but what you say. And that's why Jesus says in Matthew 15:18, what comes out of your mouth is actually from the heart. Listen to what you say. Test it and see if you're really the person you think you are, if you really have the heart that you think you do. If you listen to your words and you say, those are wise words coming out, those are words of love, words of compassion, words that persuade, words that are truthful, words that really are consistent with a life of wisdom, then you know your heart's in good shape. But if you listen to your self-talk over a period of time and you hear foolishness, you hear obnoxiousness, you hear crudeness, you hear untruth coming from you, you hear these things that all relate to being a fool, you have heart disease. And something needs to be done quick before it does serious damage to your spiritual life.